So here I am back with my person, my character book reading, and I'm doing Frida Kahlo. And I am ready to do the head, except when I do the head, I am not going to use these last two warp strings. So if you want to bring your weaving to me, I can mark them, hey, leave these guys alone, these last two, just like that, to try and help you remember. Don't use those warp strings. But it's still tabby weaving, so it's still over and under. It's just going to make your head a little smaller than the rest of your body, the way your head actually is smaller than the rest of your body. So the weaving doesn't change, you're just not using all of your warp strings as you're weaving. And we are going to be doing Raya knots on the ends, and I will show you that when I am ready. So the head is done, and I am ready for the hair. And the hair is going to be what is called a Raya knot. So what I'm going to do is take one piece of yarn, put the tails together, stretch it out, fold it in half, fold it in half again. Now, I recommend you do not go any smaller than that because you are going to cut this and then the hair will be half of that. So she had longer hair, so instead of folding quite like that, I'm going to do thirds, like so we can have longer hair. And I just put my scissors right through those loops, give them a little snip, and now I have a variety of pieces of yarn that are the same length. So a Raya knot, I take this small piece that I have, put the tails together, and I'm going to put the loop through or under the piece of warp string, so like that. Then I put the tails through the loop and pull, and I'm going to push down to make that knot a little tighter. That is a Raya knot, so watch again. I take my small piece of yarn, fold it in half so the tails are together, put the loop under the warp string. Now put the tails through the loop and pull. So you are going to come up the two side warp strings and also across the top for your person, and that is going to be their hair. When you're all done, this is going to be your hair. Now obviously this is really long, so if you need to trim it, you can go ahead and trim it. You could braid it. So I could make some little braids here. I could make ponytails and just do something like that. You can also, and this is going above and beyond, if you want really fine hair like here, you just take your yarn and you unravel it. You have to pick it apart, and then you get this really soft, fine hair instead of big pieces of yarn like so. So those are the two differences, but it is up to you what you want to do.